Dr. Abi, executive producer of World's Liberty TV boxing channel. We are here with our own Kevin Kelley, WBC, former featherweight champion of the world, also known as Flushing Flash. You won the New York Golden Gloves twice. Tell us about your amateur career going up to winning the professional championships, champ.
Amateur career, I won an extensive amount of amateur tournaments. I won the Junior Olympics. I won the Empire State Games, the Golden Gloves twice. I was Eastern Regional Champion 3 times in a row. I kept winning amateur titles and amateur titles. And then I decided to turn pro and take the chance of becoming a world champion. When I turned pro, I was undefeated. Actually, at the point of winning a world title, I was 36-0 before I would get a fight. I couldn't get nobody to fight me. I'm a lefty. You know, people try to avoid lefties. Yes. There was Tom Johnson as the champion at the time. Ella Rojas the champion at the one time.
Oh, Kevin, I just want to, I commend people like you. Now, when Prince lost to Barrera, yes, he just kind of fizzled away. Was that a psychological thing? I mean, you have conversations with him, or you just wanted to get out of boxing? Because you figured maybe the guy might fight a rematch with him, or even move up to the next division and establish yourself and go out like a champion. You know what I mean? But that was like, it just didn't fit in with his persona, right?
What happened was, me and him had that conversation. We talked for 3 or 4 hours. Yes. We talk a lot now. We're very good friends. Yes. He said that happened was his wife had his son. She had birth to his son. Right. And at that point, he had two boys, and he wanted to be in their lives. And he knew boxing was taking that away from him. So a lot of people think, of course, you know, yeah, it's a demon. It's a demon that we live with. If you retire after a loss, you live with that. They think, okay, once he got beat, he quit. It's a demon. I know the fact is that he did have a son. But even if it was me, of course, I would have came back. Just like when I came back from losing to Prince. I came back and beat Humberto Soto and won another belt, and I retired with 60 wins. Yes. So people, you know, I know it's one thing about people. People love you when you're winning, but they want to see exactly what kind of fighter you are when you lose.
Exactly.
It's a character check.
He should have actually had one fight, even if he lost or won.
He did have one. He fought a guy named Chavallo. But he didn't try to regain that. He didn't fight Barrera in a rematch. He didn't fight me in a rematch. So, of course, in boxing history, he'll always have that demon, I call it. Yeah. And it always stalk him. Why he didn't rematch Kevin Kelley? I mean, it's kind of funny. I always hear about the Prince with Europeans. Yes. Or even Americans sometimes. Yeah. It's not my biggest fight. It happened to be my biggest fight as far as the way it went down. But I fought Troy Dorsey and Derek Smolgain. I knocked him out one eye closed. Yes. So I had some great fights, but the thing is with him, he needed to come back and answer the critics. Because if you don't answer your critics, the ones that rate you, then you're going to leave a question mark in your career. Now,
Champ, you moved to Las Vegas. Tell us why the move and, what are you doing there?
I live in Vegas. It's a great thing. I moved there because of the weather. I got tired of the price of New York. New York City is the most expensive place in the United States to live. Yes. And I just felt as a world champion, I wasn't getting my just due. Okay. Tyson lives in Vegas. Zab Judah lives in Vegas.
You see all these guys?
All of them. Fernando Vargas. Most boxers live in Vegas.
And Money Floyd.
Yeah, Money Floyd, Tyson.
Mansion there.
All of us see each other in Vegas from time to time. And the big thing about Vegas is it's more of a boxing town. New York used to be years ago. Because of the high taxes here, Vegas now is the boxing mecca of the world. We got April fight coming up, Manny Pacquiao. We got the May fight coming up, Floyd Mayweather. Yes. So you got gyms everywhere.
Marquez and Ricky Garcia.
I look at the houses out here. Yeah, I look at the houses out here and what they're charging and what I can get in Vegas. I mean, it's cut and dry. I mean, move to Vegas.
What are you presently doing? Are you still connected with Boxing Champ?
Yes, I still commentate. I'm working on a TV show, coming back to see you guys commentating again. Broadcasting this here, I talk loquacious, I guess, right? Okay. No,
you had a nice career with HBO. You used to do the announcing. I used to watch that. I just
did a fight. My manager has a fighter named Granada Glovigan, the new monster in the dark. Yes. Okay, the new guy that everybody's scared of. I've been commentating his last fight. I was to commentate his fight here April 26th. His father died, so they canceled it. So I'm commentating another fight probably coming up after that, probably in Vegas. So I'm still commentating. You still see me doing the BBC, Sky TV, HBO International. I'm waiting, of course, to grab the microphone and be in a Hall of Fame for broadcasting as well as boxing. I think that, boxing is not represented properly, and it needed somebody like me to actually divulge information that the people need to see what's really going on. Yeah, y'all all should watch World Liberty TV, boxing channel. Stay tuned, stay in footage. You will be surprised.